My name is Sharon Yu, and I'm the Vice President of Traditions for the Blue and Gold Society. We are so excited to be here today and share this tradition with you. Today, you will receive your class rings, physical reminders of the hard work that you have done in pursuit of higher education. While these past 4 years may have been unconventional, it does not take away from your hard work and your dedication. You should be proud of your accomplishments and be reassured that the countless hours spent taking notes and participating in study sessions have paid off. The university is built on tradition. From the first year convocation to graduation, you are steeped in tradition every day. Lantern night, homecoming, and rubbing the Panthers' nose are only a few. These traditions are what connect you to our long line of alumni and to your fellow students. They make your time here at Pitt more than just an education, and I am proud to speak at this ring ceremony, which has made this important list. It's been an awesome ride, and you will wear your ring with pride. We've shared some of our most formative years with our Pitt family, because we are a family at the University of Pittsburgh. You've chosen to take a piece of that with you, which you can proudly show the world and say, "Hail to Pitt."
Alma mater, wise and glorious. For more than 200 years, the University of Pittsburgh has been home to lifelong learners. Our outstanding graduates have taken great pride in their University of Pittsburgh degree. Whether your graduation day feels like tomorrow or years away, you too will join this accomplished list.
Child of light and bride of truth. Every time you step foot into a classroom to learn Virtus, truth, and deepen your Virtus, virtue, you are connecting yourself to the tradition of our university. Your connection to the University of Pittsburgh will never leave you. You can stay connected through a class ring, more than a piece of jewelry. It is a reminder of the effort, passions, and love you experienced during your time at Pitt.
Over fate and foe victorious, your time at Pitt has provided you with the tools you need to take on whatever life will throw at you. After graduation day, you will turn your class ring around so that it's facing out to the world, ready to tackle any obstacle. Until then, it will point inward towards your heart as a motivator and a symbol of the greatness of our university that you have the privilege to uphold.
Dowered with eternal youth. A uniting symbol for each Pitt student, the Cathedral of Learning has seen the evolution of our city and our university. When life takes you beyond the University of Pittsburgh, you can gaze at your ring, a constant reminder of the cathedral's gates. Here is eternal spring, for you the very stars of heaven are new.
Crowned with love of son and daughter, thou shalt conquer as of yore. As we crown the university with our loyalty, we should allow the university to crown us. Every time you look down at your ring, it should encompass more than just your education. This ring symbolizes the journey of your collegiate career as a reminder of the tenacity and everlasting willpower that you will carry for the rest of your life.
Dear old Pittsburgh, alma mater, God preserve thee evermore. While you will one day leave Pitt, Pitt will never leave you. A University of Pittsburgh education is about so much more than just a classroom. It's about growing and forging new paths, creating lasting relationships, and inspiring the rest of the world to evolve. We hail to Pitt because of tradition, of who came before us and who has yet to be. But most importantly, we hail out of love.
Hail to you.
Hail to forever.
Hail to Pitt.
Hi, my name is James Boston, and I serve as the president of the Blue and Gold Society. If you enter Pittsburgh through the Squirrel Hill Tunnel from the east, you can see it from the highway, the Cathedral of Learning, standing tall on the horizon. If you drive up Forbes Avenue, it's the first thing that catches your attention. The largest educational building in the Western Hemisphere cannot be ignored, although her friends know her as Kathy. The Cathedral is the first building that we show our friends when they visit. It's the most aesthetic studying space in the Northeast. Every Pitt student has a special connection to our cathedral, and she appears on your ring for that reason. Whenever you look at your ring, it will remind you of your time at Pitt, which you spent in the Cathedral of Learning, and to always keep striving for excellence that will make you stand out from the crowd. We often say that Pitt's mission is making the world better through knowledge. As graduates, you will play a key role in carrying out that mission when you take what you learned at our university and use it to improve our communities. Continue to be engaged with the university as a Pitt alum. Challenge yourself, and always remember, you're a Panther forever. Wherever you may go, may all roads be paved with blue and gold. Hail to Pitt.
Greetings. It's an honor to be a part of the annual class ring ceremony. Thus far, your Pitt career has been marked by a range of traditions, some fun, others more formal. These traditions are meant to add uniqueness and personality to your college experience. Whether it's saluting one another with an H2P, rubbing the Panthers' nose for good luck, or taking part in the class photo as a first-year student, these traditions have meaning and help to set our university apart. Your career at Pitt has been marked by some unusual global circumstances. While at times you may have been discouraged, you were resilient and you persevered. Now, as I contemplated my remarks for today, I started to reflect on the significance and meaning that can be conveyed through the wearing of a ring. If you decide to get married, perhaps your wedding ring will be the most important ring you'll wear during your lifetime. I also thought about other famous rings, like the Super Bowl ring, which symbolizes the height of athletic achievement, teamwork, discipline, and perseverance in professional football. I thought of the Pope's ring, which is a historical symbol of papal authority and responsibility. And then I thought about the Lord of the Rings. Many of you probably already know this, but the ring that's at the center of the story becomes a heavy burden for whoever wears it, making them power hungry, greedy, and increasingly isolated. So yeah, maybe not the best analogy. Nevertheless, there is a parallel to be drawn to the Lord of the Rings. The story is about an arduous journey in pursuit of a worthy goal. And in many ways, your college journey has played out in a similar fashion: an expedition of friends, a quest full of successes, failures, confronting the unknown, and constantly moving towards your goal. The class ring ceremony is exciting because of what the rings represent. From the earliest of times, the circle has been a symbol of completeness, a symbol of commitment that has been brought to fruition. But the ring is above all else a symbol of bond, an alliance, or vow. Allow the ring to remind you of your bond not only to the university, but also to each other, and to the core values that define us as Pitt Panthers. These rings represent the passage into the University of Pittsburgh alumni community. They symbolize an accomplishment that each of you has rightfully earned. When you look at your ring, allow it to represent the culmination of years of hard work, and let it serve as a constant source of pride for each of you. Your talents, your ambitions, and your fearlessness may take you all over the world, but your class ring will remind you that no matter how far away you go, your journey started here. And regardless of the time and distance that passes, you are a member of our Pitt family for life. So wear your ring with pride, lift as you climb, and in the words of the Lord of the Rings film, remember that Even the smallest person can change the course of the future. H2P.